but now that he's like, he's grown up, man. Like, he is actually a genuine delight to hang around now.
And we still starting on Pokemon Stadium 2. Still going to be Bayonetta versus Cloud.
Just got to get the tag.
Just got to get that tag.
Because Cloud, man, he may be strong, but I wouldn't call him beefy.
Definitely not.
Not in body structure.
So he's going to be playing against Wisemansgame. And starting on Pokemon Stadium 2, a solid stage for any occasion.
Mm-hmm. I think pretty much any character will be comfortable here unless they're particularly slow, which neither of these two characters are. I think the big problem that Wisemansgame has to deal with is how he's going to get stage control. And first of all, you can do that a lot better when you're ahead of stock.
Absolutely. Lima flying off to the left side of the screen. A little bit too overzealous there. Trying to reset with the up tilt there, but a little bit too slow. Not sure what Wisemansgame was going for with the finishing touch at 16, but falling prey to that forward smash.
Yeah, Lima catching him giving up the stage.
Caught the jump there with the Witch Twist, but wasn't able to convert too much off of it. All right, now Wisemansgame swinging with these aerials, trying to catch Lima in the air-to-air game.
Mm-hmm. Only important thing to note there is that if Wisemansgame continues to keep swinging those aerials out at the same tempo, Lima's going to be able to take advantage of that with his Witch Time and really, you know, make him pay for just swinging out a bunch of safe aerials because nothing is all that safe against Bayonetta.
There we go. Goes for that Witch Twist. Yeah, that's all that it takes, just the little baby tap once Cloud doesn't have a jump to force his hand on the recovery.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, Lima's about the kind of guy that can take advantage of you just jumping off stage like that. Wisemansgame, very thankfully for him, able to make it back, but now you've taken free damage from that, and there is no wall to tech on this stage. Lima just brings out the foot.
What a call out.
Honestly, a huge call out, man.
Lima took 4 stocks that game.
He really did. Lima's like the West Balls of Smash Ultimate.
He can definitely win a set taking 4 stocks in a 3-stock game.
He could take 5 stocks, dude. He really could.
That's just the way he is. But going to be giving it another shot, same matchup. Looks like he's got a few screws to tighten up more so than any character mess. So going to be trying on Town and City. I do like this stage's Cloud.
Yeah, get the platforms to retreat 2 for 1 for limit.
Absolutely. And then you're still able to convert pretty well off of them. The ceiling being higher now means even if Bayonetta is able to set up some ladder combos and ending with that fair, probably not going to be killing until rather late percents.
Ooh, okay. Wisemansgame is trying to press a lot of buttons at a disadvantage. It seems like every time he tries to land, he wants to press a button and try to punish Lima for going after him. So I hope that he's not panicking every time that Lima comes close.
And he's also been using this limit really quickly every time he gets it.
That's the stock right there. That's, oh no, not yet. Great DI.
Ooh, almost getting a reversal there for Lima going a little bit aggressive, but wasn't quite able to fight through the hitboxes of Witch Twist. They have been nerfed, but they're still pretty solid hitboxes.
Quite large. Same goes for Cloud's hitboxes aside from the Nair, which it looks like Wisemansgame is trying to stick with a lot of like that Smash 4 Nair, right? Where it was really big, but, you know, it's kind of like inside his body now. Also, Wisemansgame's a little bit inside the blast zone.
Lima couldn't. Oh my gosh.
Look at how befuddled. Lima just gave like an office face. He was like, really? Welcome to how a real character feels when they spot dodge against Cloud forward smash. Well, I wouldn't say real character, but a normal character.
Yeah. There we go. And again, I think to your point, Wisemansgame keeps pressing buttons just back and forth and back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime he whiffs one, you know another panic option is coming quickly after. Lima's taking advantage of that.
Especially at a disadvantage right there. He saw Lima standing at one point on the stage, downer towards him immediately, but by the time the downer was even out, Lima had already rolled back. He was ready for that. It's an immediate call out by him. And that's one of the big things you can take away is that if you have an idea of what your opponent is going to do, you are already so many steps ahead of them in the game plan.
Okay. He's Got limit, yeah, tossing it
Whoa.
out.
So close, and wow. Lima, once again, able to pull out the bat with ins. I think he's trying to find some weird way to finish out the stock because the final Lima.
He's just going for the back air. It's just hard to find your aerial approach against Cloud with the big hitboxes. Sometimes hitboxes are difficult to contest when they keep swinging.
That's true, yeah. Sometimes you need that time to set up for, you know, hey, I got to try to find my back air. I got to find it, but this guy keeps swinging this giant sword at me, so I don't have time for this. I just need to get the small hits.